In this video, I'm going to demonstrate adding the shadow text title to a video in Movavi Video Editor 2023. Okay, you can see I have a video placed there on the video track. Now I'm just going to go get that title. I'm going to click this T here on the left, this T icon, T for titles. I'm going to click that now. Under titles here, I'm going to click the drop down menu, click built in. And now I'm going to move the mouse pointer down and click basic. Now I'm going to move the mouse pointer over here and click shadow text. And now I'm going to drag shadow text down and place it on the titles track. Pardon me, that's the titles track just above the video track there. There's one video on the video track, and I'm placing the title on the titles track just above the video track. Under clip editing, we can click text to begin typing in our text. Okay. But also, if you need to do some more editing on the title, always remember you can double click the title. For example, let's go back to our project files. Now I'm going to double click the title and clip editing will reappear. Under clip editing, I can click text, and now I'm ready to begin entering my text. Okay, so now I'm going to type in the input box. I'm going to type in Movavi.com. Movavi.com is a great place, a great website where you can purchase tremendous creative software. They're an awesome software producer. Okay. Now I'm simply going to change the font. Just give me a few moments here. I'm going to change the font. I'm going to click that drop down arrow and scroll through the fonts. Just give me a couple moments. I'm going to change the font now. Okay, I'm going to click Comic Sans MS. That's a nice one. Now I'm going to change the font color here to the left of the font. There's a color button there. I'm going to click it. And I'm going to click this shade of yellow. That'll be our new font color. I'm going to change the size of the font. I'm going to click this drop down arrow here and change it from 100 to 80. Perfect. Now I'm going to bold the font by clicking this B icon here. Okay, you can see obviously the text, the shadow is checked because it's shadow text. But I'm going to change the color. I'm going to click that color button there to the right of the word shadow. And I'm going to select, how about this shade of green? So I'll select that shade of green. I'll click on that shade of green now. And now I'm going to add an outline. I'm going to check the outline box there by clicking in it. Now I'm going to change the outline by clicking this drop down arrow and selecting the thickest. So I'm going to click the thickest there, click that now. And I'm going to click the color button to the right of the word outline there. And how about this shade of red? I'm going to click that shade of red. Perfect. Now I'm going to click on the text box here on the preview pane and drag it down to place it down at the bottom of the center. I want to take it off my face there. So I'm going to drag it down and place it right here in the bottom center, and I'm going to line up that white dot there, the white dot on the text box with the vertical line that appears in the center of the screen. Now the text is perfectly centered. Perfect. Now I didn't have to make all those changes. I just wanted to demonstrate some of the creative control you have here. So now I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here now and click this apply button. Now that I've made all my text changes, whenever you're finished making your text changes, please click that apply button. Okay, I'll click that now. Now I'm going to click the position indicator and drag it back to the left so we can now watch the video with the title. Okay, so I'm going to click the play button under the preview pane. Let's watch the video. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now that was neat, but let's say we wanted the title to be the same length of the video. Okay, to do that, all I have to do is stretch it. Okay, I could stretch it on the left hand side, but the title begins at the very beginning, so I don't need to do that. But you can see on the left hand side there, right at the beginning, there's a double-headed arrow. I could just click it there and stretch it back, but I don't have to because it's right at the beginning. It starts right at the beginning. So now I'm going to move the mouse pointer to the right of the title, click on the title, and stretch it all the way to the end of the video. That should be about right there. That's good. Now let's watch the video again. I'm going to click on the position indicator and drag it to the left, right to the beginning. Now let's watch the video with the title at the same length of the video clip. So I'm going to click the play button under the preview pane here. Let's just watch it. Okay, now that was really neat, but let's say I wanted the title to play around the middle of the video clip. What I would do here is I'll click on the position indicator, drag it to around the middle of the title there on the titles track. Now I'm going to click on the title just to make sure it's selected. It's highlighted now. You can see it's highlighted, so now I'm going to secondary click it, move the mouse pointer down here and click split. Okay, now I have two pieces to the title and I need to delete one. So I'm going to click on the one on the left. Now it's selected. I'm going to secondary click it, move the mouse pointer down and click delete. Perfect. Now I'm going to click on this portion of the title that's left and I'm going to drag it around the center of the video clip just above on the title track. You can see it's around the center position. And now I'm going to click on the position indicator, drag it back to the left right at the beginning. And now I'm going to click the play button under the preview pane. So now we can watch the video with the title playing around the middle of the video clip, pardon me. So now I'm going to click the play button under the preview pane. Okay, that was really neat, but now I can also place the title in a position to play just before the video. So I'm going to click on the title here on the titles track, move it to the left. Okay. Now I have to place the video right at the end of the title. So I'm going to click on the video and move it to the end, move it on the video track obviously, and I'm going to move it to the end of the title, line it up nice about there. Okay, that should be about right. Okay, but I can't do that just yet because I have to enable gaps. You can see this arrow here on the video track, this arrow icon. I have to click that to enable gaps, okay? So, yes, when we click that, we will cross out that arrow. Now gaps are enabled. Okay, so now I'm going to click the video clip, drag it, and place it right at the end of the title. There we go. And now I'm going to drag the position indicator right to the left. Now the title will play before the video clip. Now I'm just going to click the play button under the preview pane. Okay, that was really neat, but finally, one final thing to show is that the title can go after the video clip. To do this, I'm simply first going to click the arrow icon again. You can see the arrow is checked, is crossed out, pardon me. That means gaps are enabled. The arrow will now uncross off the arrow by checking it again, clicking it again, pardon me. I'm going to click that arrow. Now the arrow is no longer crossed out. This means that all the clips, even if there are more than one clips on the video track, they'll snap back to the beginning. Okay? So now I'm going to click on the title that's on the titles track and I'm going to drag it right after the video. That's good about there. Now I'm going to click on the position indicator, drag it back. And now let's watch the clip one final time with the title at the end. So now I'm going to click the play button here under the preview pane. Click the play icon here under the preview pane. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that was really neat. Now, as I said earlier, remember if you wanted to make some more edits to your title, always remember you can double click your title, clip editing will reappear, click that word text there, and you're ready to begin typing in your input box again and making alterations to your colors and fonts and those such things. And okay, remember you can purchase great software such as Movavi Video Editor from Movavi.com. I believe there is a newer version available now